We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he misses with it. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Joe Mauer.
Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Out of play. Fastball called for strike two.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Mauer rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there for strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Billy Hamilton.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And the changeup is way low that time. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Zach Cozart is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll step off. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corners.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in, John Jaso. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
John Jaso.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This one's flared out toward left. Duvall on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Suarez is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ellsbury
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back. He's on the move again from first. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Cannon Pride. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And he takes ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just group.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues, anyway.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Scott Schebler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
First baseman
Trying to pick
7,
things up where he left
Joe
off.
Mauer.
Joe Mauer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bailey with a look at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he is out at second. Caught. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Scooter Gennett will be next. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Another another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Scooter Jeanette hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. Zach Cozart is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
This one for Cozart at short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall moves over, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the double steal is on here. On attempt misses. The throw down. Now the 0-1. Hit to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The pitch. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. McCutchen going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So striding in, Cannon Pride.
Cannon Pride.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Suarez is on his way home. And McCutcheon's going to nail him trying to score out at home plate. Standing in, Scott Schebler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Pause, now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1-1, here it is. And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And another foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a Ray. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now a throw over to first. Here's the 2-1. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a look over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. On the move again from first. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now he's on the move again for second. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Applies the tag, and he is out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Josh.
And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, John Jaso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon Pride.
Cannon Pride.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Last time through was a base hit. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jose Peraza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Number 50 is ready, and he'll.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50.
Jordy Mercer. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in once again.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 and a walk for him so far.
Scooter Gennett.
Throw over to the bag. This ball will be chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Throw to first. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Now a move over to first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach
Mozart.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman number 7, Joe
Now
Mauer.
a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Votto comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon.
Fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Your
Derek
attention, please.
Martinez gets
Now
the
pitching
call.
for
She'll
the Reds.
pitch with one guy.
Number 27, Derek Martinez.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
First offering on its way.
Josh
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
First baseman, Joey Votto. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Cannon Pride. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the belt, the pitch breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping up now, Xander Bogarts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off. I don't know how, but he did.
Hamilton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 28.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Jaso, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off with the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Now in the box, Jordy Mercer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Softly hit out to short, and 1 gone. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's hitless in 3. A.J. Schugel. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
it.